Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for August 21st to the 27th, 2023. First card out for you is the Moth Spirit, which is asking you to go to the light. Go do the things that make you happy, be around the people that make you smile, and surround yourself with uplifting, gentle experiences this week. Be very kind to yourself. And that will allow you to transform. I am telling you, your whole spirit will be lifted from that. Next, we have Flow in reversed. This is what it looks like upright, beautiful. And the number 20, which is the Sunday prior to this week, that Sunday, something very significant might be happening for you. So just pay attention to that. With this spirit in reverse, the spirit of flow in reverse, you're being asked to cool it this week. Calm down and don't go forcing doors to open that are refusing to open. Don't go chasing emotionally unavailable people. Don't go trying to push and push and push for success to happen. Like, just relax, go with the flow, do what your energy will allow. And, just be patient this week. Go with the energy flow. Don't try to swim against the stream. Just relax and don't be in this anxious state of mind where you are just like desperately trying to get things done and like, why won't this work? And like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking of Finding Nemo. This is such a weird example. The girl from Finding Nemo who is trying to like get pet fishes, and she just like shakes the bag so violently and ends up killing all of them. I feel like I'm not trying to say that you're like her, but I feel like sometimes that's how your energy comes across when you're trying so hard to get a certain outcome from someone or something. So when you just kind of sit back, relax, go with the flow, and instead focus on whatever brings you joy, it puts you into a much more receptive and attractive state of being. Like, you are at your most attractive when you're just enjoying life and when you're not trying to force certain outcomes to happen, especially if it is involving relationships. Like, don't go forcing and sending like a billion texts and like all that jazz to someone who isn't really appearing to be that interested, or they might be appearing busy or whatever. Like, say your piece, fine, like say what genuinely comes up on your mind when it does come up, but like don't try to force conversation to happen. Don't try to force change to happen. Like, just go with the flow here, relax, pull back a little bit. Next, we have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse, which is exactly aligned with that. Like, this is the week to take more naps, to take better care of yourself, to rest, to rejuvenate. Some of you might be going to a spa or some type of vacation where you are just getting away from social obligations and work. Like, this is just the best week for you to just do nothing. Pull away from everything, get away from all the noise of life. So we're gonna get 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3 to get more information on this week ahead. We have 4 of Wands in reverse coming out. Yeah, to me, it feels like you have a success story in mind. Some of you want marriage, some of you want a successful career, or like I almost feel like you're pushing too hard on what you want to manifest here. And the universe is saying like, we're able to manifest it for you more easily when you just like relax. When you're constantly, like, even energetically, like, getting nonstop readings on this thing, when will it happen, when will it happen, and doing manifestation ritual after manifestation ritual. Spirit's saying, listen, we heard you loud and clear. Relax, focus on the things that bring you joy, and we will bring you your manifestation or something better. Or focus on the things that will bring it closer to you, that feels good in the moment, that you have enough energy for in the moment. But anything more than that is too much. So second card out for you is 3 of Cups. You have beautiful friendships that want your attention this week, for sure. Especially if you're in a relationship, don't write all your friends off just to make time for that love. Okay, your friends are your guiding lights. Okay, they are your support system. They are the people who are your chosen family, and I just feel like, I wonder if some of you are a little bit codependent, to be honest, and maybe anxiously attached here. And here's the thing that no one talks about when it comes to attachment styles. It doesn't just have to do with relationships itself. It also has to do with your relationship with yourself and your goals. For example, if you're an anxiously attached person in relationships and you're constantly like trying to spend more time and like force growth to happen more quickly, you're probably going to be like that with your goals as well. Like just constantly asking the universe, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it out? Like being very anxious. So that may be something you need to heal. Okay. Third card out for you is Death and Rebirth in reverse. So whenever this comes out, it really tells me that there is something that is looking to exit your life at this time. And I feel like this is more so a personal chapter in your own inner psychology that is ready to change and be let go of. And honestly, I feel like for many of you, it is, like we just said, releasing an anxious attachment style and just allowing flow to happen. Like just allowing things to happen. Not trying to force, not trying to change people, not trying to micromanage the circumstances around you. I feel like that way of thinking is ready to be released. It's ready to kind of die in a sense and be reborn as something more secure, more calm, more patient, more understanding. Second row out for you, fourth card is Page of Pentacles. Look what is going to come through for you this week because you're taking on this more secure attachment style, this more secure attitude of if it's meant to be, it will be. If it wants me, it will find me. You're letting go of control. You're letting other people lead. You're letting other people do their jobs without feeling like you have to do everything or else it's not going to get done right. I feel like you're letting go of control. Your nervous system feels like it's calming down, like just taking a deep breath. And because of that, a brand new offer may actually come through. It's so funny. It's like the moment you relax and fall into a secure way of being, a calm way of being, that proposal you were looking for, that job success you were looking for, everything that you were trying to force happen, magically happens the second you stop micromanaging this manifestation and anxiously holding on to it and shaking it. Okay, I feel like you're like taking the universe by the ankles and flipping them upside down and shaking them to get all the change out of their pockets. And the universe is saying, will you just relax? I will give you more than some chum change if you like let me go. Center of your spread is Two of Pentacles in reverse. Speaking of chum change, this will be a back and forth process, guys. Okay, the road to growth is one that looks like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Okay, so it'll be a little bit up and down for a bit as you take on this new way of thinking. You might have like 2/3 of your day where you're feeling secure, motivated, uplifted, and then maybe 1/3 of your day you're like, oh, why haven't they texted me back? Like, I'm so worried, I have all this stuff to do, blah blah blah, and then in that anxious mindset again. And, you know, as time goes on, the more you practice this, whatever that looks like for you, that time where you're in that anxious state will get smaller and smaller and smaller. So Spirit's saying, like, don't be shocked if there's still temptation, if there's still going back to old ways, if there is still whatever. Like, as long as you keep consciously remembering to work through this, and when you find yourself in those anxious states of mind, do your coping skills, like journal, exercise, relax, take a nap, like sleep it off or something. Like, that is what you should be doing. Sixth card out for you is the Moon in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of deep inner psychological healing. This is confirming what I picked up on earlier, that this Death and Rebirth card is something psychological that is ready to be released from you. It feels like a pattern of codependency or anxiety, really, that you are trying to heal from, you know, healing your nervous system, managing your emotions better, and calming down in general on a physical, mental, and emotional level. Third row out for you, seventh card out, is the Three of Pentacles in reversed here. I feel like you are viewing a situation much worse than it is. Some of you may be addicted to like trying to heal from issues in your relationships. Like I said, like micromanaging relationships, micromanaging other people. You need to pull back and trust here. Trust other people. And this doesn't have to be romantic either. This could be like, I'm even seeing with like work relationships. Some of you may be a manager and you're literally micromanaging. And Spirit's saying like, listen, you're just gonna have to pull back and trust this person and like let them do their thing. And if they betray your trust, that's on them. You know, like, learn how to love yourself, date yourself, relax yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself what you need. 8th card out for you is the 2 of Swords upright, right underneath that 2 of Pentacles in reversed. I'm also seeing a message here of kind of saving and conserving. Like, it feels like a very conservative week in terms of, like, maybe not, well, you could be going out. I do see friends here, but saving money while going out, like getting the cheap drinks or like staying in. I'm seeing here, like, not wanting to do anything too wild or like spend your money all in one place, spend so much time on one area. Like, you're trying to keep things balanced, and I see a lot of you especially like trying not to have an emotional freak out, or really trying not to do anything without thinking about it first, like trying to kind of control your mind and avoid these anxiety attacks, like these anxious control issue energies. Like, you're trying not to control the situation is what I'm saying. Final card out for you is the Empress. Look where all this change is leading you guys. The more you step into your secure attachment, your security, your self-love, your self-nurturing, you're gonna manifest what you wanted anyways. Like, it's so funny to me. It's like you're pulling back. You're letting people be who they want to be. You're not trying to worry about the situation. Okay, it'll come when it comes. I trust you, universe. And that's the thing. Like, when you're anxious, you're telling the universe you don't trust it. You're telling your partner, I don't trust you, etc., etc. And like, no one wants to be around that. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you're getting in the way of your own manifestations when you do that. And it's like, the second you relax and just allow trust to take over, everything will change for you. I swear, like, you will get everything you wanted to manifest, like new commitment and money and success and groundedness, and like a whole new life chapter feels like it's coming in for you once you make this shift in your mindset and embark on a healthier way of existing psychologically. So this is a great week for healing, Leo. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Bye-bye.